wrapping it up, we have DavidShapira.
Thank you. Good afternoon, public school advocates. I'm David Shapira, and I'm an educator and an education advocate. And I'm tired of feeling like the leadership at the Capitol doesn't have our backs. I first ran for the legislature because as a public school teacher, I was frustrated with the lack of support for our public schools and our students. I fought in the trenches here at the legislature for 6 years against cuts to education, but I never saw anything like this last legislative session. Arizona education advocates came together in support of public education during this session in an unprecedented way. Teachers, students, parents, packed hearing rooms, rallied, protested. Supporters of public schools from all over the state sent thousands of emails and made thousands of phone calls to register their opposition. Parents like my wife and I, who are worried about opportunities for their children, were against the voucher bill. Teachers who dig into their own pockets every year like I did to ensure that their students have the tools they need to succeed were against this bill. Even students took time away from their studies to tell legislators that SB 1431 is not what their schools need. After legislators ignored the feedback from countless Arizona voters, they passed the voucher bill. We then filled the galleries in silent protests of being ignored, because we can never give up on our kids and teachers in public schools. We will never give up on trying to improve our economy by strengthening our workforce and our ability to attract new businesses. And we will never stop resisting the mindset of politicians here at the Capitol who believe that education should be a product to be bought and sold, and that our children should only get as much education as their parents can afford. We believe educational opportunity is a right and that it should be offered to every Arizona child. The politicians who push this bill through, the same people who have betrayed us and betrayed our children time and time again, will try and convince Arizona voters that SB 1431 will create more opportunities. That is a lie. You need not look far to see what the outcome of this bill would be. Just look to the existing private school tax credits that have done virtually nothing other than subsidize tuition for people who did not need the subsidy. A $5,000 voucher means little to a poor family who may want to send their child to a school with a $15,000 tuition rate. What would mean a lot more to that family is an adequately funded public school system. Schools with modern teaching tools, buildings that aren't falling apart, and teachers who are paid what they're worth. That's why we'll put SB 1431, the voucher bill, on the ballot. And it will be the first step toward restoring the Arizona educational system that our children deserve. We will repeal SB 1431. We will do what's right for our state, and we will save our schools. This is going to take work. It's going to take a lot of work, and we need your help, everybody here. We need volunteers to ensure that we reach our goal of collecting 150,000 signatures across this great state within the next 90 days. We need funds. We don't have a bottomless Betsy DeVos bank account from which to fund misinformation campaigns. We need your financial help to get the facts out about this bill to every Arizona voter. Every dollar counts. Please consider making a contribution to our effort. There are folks walking around collecting volunteer contact information, and you can sign up on our website at SaveOurSchoolsArizona.org. Please volunteer, please contribute. We're also handing out flyers with information about our upcoming events and actions. Please get involved in any way that you can. We can do this, but it will take all of us every day for the next 90 days. Thank you for being a part of this movement for our public education system. Thank you.